Simon Marnie, broadcasting live from the Cabramatta barbecue at Freedom Plaza on 702 ABC Sydney and ABC New South Wales.
Everybody hears us talk about pho or pho, and to explain a little bit more, tongue no. Now, pho, which is the right one?
All right, Simon. The best way to say it is pho, but of course, everybody knows what you mean when you say pho. But
This is
the best way is pho.
Now, this is PHO. We see it all over Sydney, and it is the soup, isn't it?
It is, and we've just done a survey of the best pho restaurant around Sydney, and there were over 50 pho restaurants nominated all around Sydney. So everybody thinks that pho is only in Cabramatta, but people were nominating pho restaurants in Hornsby, Bankstown, obviously Bankstown, Chatswood, other areas where you wouldn't think, Enmore, areas where you wouldn't think there'll be pho shops.
Now, in your blog, Noodlies, you actually go around, you taste all these delights, but Cabramatta's your key area, isn't it?
It is. It's by far. I mean, you heard Luke Wing talk about quite a few of the names before, and I'll just give them all a plug just quickly again. Pho Min, Pho 54. Pho Tau Bai is another good one, which doesn't really get rated a lot, but it's a very, very big favourite amongst the local Vietnamese. And, of course, Pho Viet, and he's mentioned those. But the beauty... the reason there's such controversy over, the best pho around is it's so subjective. Some people, and I'm looking around, everyone's nodding along now, some people like their soup sweet, some like it a bit more salty, some like it a bit more spicy, and even people get as difficult as they want their broth completely clear. And it can't be cloudy. So it is very subjective. And so when people ask me, as a kind of a local resident, where's the best pho restaurant, we had to put it to a vote. And that's how we found Sydney's best pho restaurant.
Now, when you're looking at a pho, we've got two different types. We've got the chicken and we've got the beef.
Yes. And in fact, there's actually about 5 or 6 different types of even beef. There's the beef that are thin slices of raw beef. We call it pho thai for everyone around. And so it comes out raw, but you push it into the soup to cook it. Yes. And then there's pho nam, where the beef is actually cooked. So you get those combination, and then you get pho beef ball. So you get beef ball versions of it, and of course you have the chicken pho. But the other pho, and because there's a lot of Buddhists, obviously, in around the area, is vegetarian pho, and that never gets mentioned.
I've never had it.
You can have it in Cabramatta, and I recommend. Now, there's a couple of places where you can have vegetarian pho, and I actually think, in some ways, it rivals the other type of pho for flavour. So, pho is as wide, as broad, as deep as you want it to be.
And plus, you can have all the different oddities in there. If you want just straight chicken, you can have straight chicken. But if you want to be adventurous,
you can actually even have egg, duck or chicken egg yolk in your pho, or congealed blood in it as well. And of course, my partner is Australian, and whenever we have it, he tends to put that into my bowl. But I'm happy to have double servings.
Well, people can we find out the number one pho in Sydney on Noodlies?
You certainly can. So if you go to noodlies.com, that's where you find out.